G'day everyone, welcome back to the last city update for 2025. So let's get into it. But instead of starting from the city, we're going to start down the other end where the theme park is, where not a lot has actually happened to it this year. Actually, I don't think I have done anything in the theme park this year. But let's just start over here. We've got the Disney Castle up the back there on the mountain. We've got the space roller coaster down here. Just in the middle here is a few Friends sets in there. Got the octopus spinner and the UFO spinner there. The old yellow train station there at the back next to the Ferris wheel. At the front of the park here, behind the old shopping centre, we got the Disney train station and the Disney train, which next year I do want to make another carriage like that blue and white one there in the middle. So hopefully make that a bit longer. And I would like to extend each side of the Disney train station and have platforms down the left and right hand side. I think that would be pretty good. Going over the back there, we've got the loop coaster. It does have batteries in there. I think they're flat at the moment, so I can't run it. Then we've got the Haunted Mansion there. We've got the fairground mixer here. Bit of a food court going on in there. And then that there, right in the middle, is one of the Friends Chairplane rides. The train, it actually runs all the way, or did, all the way around the outside, back around there, and then through this mountain here. So when you come through that mountain, it comes out into a Pirate's Cove, which has the pirate roller coaster in there. We've got the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship there. We have Barracuda Bay here, and there's just a few other smaller pirate-themed pieces in there. Food stand, you got a small pirate ride there. So I'd like to probably get maybe the Going Merry from One Piece and have that in here as well, near the other pirate ship, and maybe some of the other One Piece sets as well, put them in there. I think they'd actually look pretty good in there. And then going on from the water there, it comes into the beach area, which I've also been working on this year, but it's sort of come to a bit of a stop. So at the front, we've just got the blue plates, bit of sort of wet sand around there, and goes up into the sand area. Got a couple of the older buildings in there. Just one is a surf shop and the other one is a house. Got a lifeguard tower there. Got some of the old school beach change rooms in there as well, so that's not too bad. Then as it goes towards the back, I was thinking of turning that into like a campground or something there. So I don't know if I'm going to leave that there yet. I'm not too sure. Jabba's Palace up the back there, I need to find a storage box for that and put that away somewhere so I can keep these extending back there, because these, I want to Mills plate all the sand here. These plates here, I want to Mills plate and have greenery and a bush there so I can make the campground. All right, moving into the city. This is where most of the changes have happened this year. So what did I get? I got the Assembly Square this year. That was a good build. My favourite probably was the Boutique Hotel build here. That was a really good build. And I didn't have all my modulars in the middle there. Like the Palace Cinema over there was over the back there. So I've actually moved all the modulars except for the Parisian restaurant into the middle here, because that's all that would fit. So for now, I will leave the Parisian restaurant over there. We'll just see how it goes. The other new buildings I did get this year as well was Peter Parker's apartment and Oscorp Tower there. The other smaller buildings next to it as well. But yeah, next year when it comes around, I want to try and redo that whole area there. It's just, yeah, there's plenty of room where there's missing base plates and just open spaces that need to be done. So what I was hoping to do is maybe upgrade the Oscorp Tower, make it a full building, make it a bit bigger, and put it up the back there, maybe near the Daily Bugle, because I don't know if I can get it as big as the Daily Bugle, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. And if we look from over here, between the buildings here, you can see what I mean about the open base plates, where it needs to be all changed. You know, it's 2 base plates wide down there, so I don't know if I want to get rid of everything at the front here and just have the botanical garden set there or not, or maybe have another street going down there. Not too sure yet. So this is just looking from the back side of the city. A lot of mess going on down here behind the police station and the fire station. Also, not a lot of staging. I probably should remove all the sets and the minifigures, the cars, bikes, everything. I probably need to remove all of that out and then start from scratch next year. But yeah, so I think that's it for all the new buildings. Yeah, like I said, you've got the fire station and the police station over there, which are just mods / mocks of original sets. I think they were original sets and I've just expanded on them as they come out. And then that tower there was the old tower that I had for the DC superheroes. I thought they needed somewhere to live as well. The old town centre, Spider-Man Oscorp sets. That tower over the back there is my Wayne Manor from the original Batman set that came out years ago. Then we got the Sanctum Sanctorum, a couple of modified sets there as well. Friends set, the old bank set, Parisian restaurant. That there, it's a mixture of Thor's apartment, the old Peter Parker apartment set. They don't have interiors in all of them. There's just a couple of them. And then obviously the Daily Bugle and Avengers Tower. Don't know if I'm going to keep this here next year or not. You know, it's another thing that's not really well set up and displayed, so maybe I could change it out for buildings, or, you know, put maybe a smaller bit of a train station around it, or put some more passengers and have it as a tram terminal. Probably wouldn't be too bad. And then, yeah, just at the front here, a couple of old sets that I'd built years ago. The old corner deli store, toy shop in that one there, toy shop and grocer, I think it was. There is a couple of modified sets from some old Friends sets, juice shop and the bakery. And then just over here at the front is, yeah, a couple of more Friends sets, and that one there has the Friends rooms sets that came out. I just put them into a small hotel or small apartment building, I guess. Needs a lot of work as well. There's a lot of buildings that I need to do work on, so hopefully I can try and plan that for next year. And then, yeah, that's just the noodle shop on the end there, which I probably need to have something else down here, just so that there's something right up against the beach. Maybe I could get that small Ferris wheel that was out, if I can still find one. Probably wouldn't be too bad there. Also next year I need to finish the roads. They're not mills plated, but they are, the road plates themselves are on a base plate, and then there's a brick height next to the road on the sidewalk area, and they're extended 2 studs either side, just so I can have the white line down there, and makes the roads a bit wider than what they normally are. I think they're 16 wide, so it makes them 20 studs wide, so just gives a bit more room for the cars on there. But yeah, I have to keep doing bricklink orders to get those parts, get some more parts for this mills plating here, and then, yeah, go from there. So I think that'll be it for 2025. Probably, you know, won't be doing any more work on it. Waiting for a few new sets to come out next year to put in the city, like the taxis. I do want to get the Fry's truck, the Lego truck. I do want to add a Lego store in the city next year, so I'll have to see how I go with that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the overview this year. Overview of the beach. We've got the theme park there. So yeah, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about the theme park and the city, and what you think I should maybe add next year. If you did enjoy the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.